fall is a wonderful time of year to make this salad. I just love this chilled broccoli salad. It's a great side dish. And so you'll start by cooking 3 slices of bacon. You'll need 1 shallot, a 1/3 cup of granulated sugar, a 1/2 cup of roasted salted sunflower seeds, about 7 teaspoons of red wine vinegar, and this is my absolute favorite mayonnaise. This is what I always use. You'll need a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise and some golden raisins. And then look at this broccoli. It is beautiful. You'll know it's good broccoli when it has that beautiful blue hue to it. And so I cannot take credit for growing this, however, but I did find it at the market and it looks great. So I knew what I was going to have to make with this. So you'll start by cutting out some florets of broccoli, and I'm also using the baby leaves, and I'm cutting everything to bite size. And then we're going to drop this in some boiling water really fast for no longer than 5 seconds, and I'll transfer it to some ice cold water to stop the cooking process. I'm not really blanching it, because if I were blanching it, I would probably leave it for 30 seconds, but that would be way too much for this salad. Usually you use raw broccoli for this salad, but I like the color that it gets if I'm going to serve it that day, when I just drop it in hot water first. Now for the shallot, I'm going to slice this very, very thin. The sharper your knife is, the thinner you're going to be able to get these little strands of shallots. And just sharpen your knife again if you need to, if you're not able to get a really thin slice. I love the color of these. That's why I don't chop them up small, because I like the way the strands look in the broccoli salad. So I'll just break this up into tiny little slivers of shallots. And now I'm going to add 1/2 cup of mayonnaise to a jar. My red wine vinegar and my sugar. And I'll just blend this down with a stick blender. Okay, and I need to chop down my bacon into small bacon bits, and make sure you have crispy bacon for this. And now it's time to assemble the salad. Make sure that the broccoli is very dry. You don't want excess liquid in this, because you're going to have plenty of that with the dressing. It's going to kind of draw out some of the liquid from the broccoli. So make sure it's dry. You can add your raisins and then your dressing. Some people prefer just a tiny bit of dressing, some want more, so that's to just add the dressing to your liking. I did end up adding all of what I made. I would recommend that if you are going to try to make this the day before, do not add your shallots until right before you're going to serve it, because it really it might get too strong. The flavor might just overpower the salad if you add your raw onions or shallots to this a day before you plan on serving it. As you see, I didn't add much of my shallot at all. That was plenty. That's all I needed. It was probably ended up being about 2 tablespoons. And it's just really a great salad. You can add like nuts to this as well, like roasted salted pecans, and it's sweet and salty, and it's great. Thanks for watching.